Hey guys, it's Brandy. I'm just going to hop on and do a quick tutorial. I am going to show you how to make a shaker using some tulle and some sequins and sorry, give you a couple pointers. This is actually just a cut apart from a paper pad that I'm going to use, and then this is actually a placement card that you can get on, I believe I got it on clearance at Walmart, or I know my sister-in-law sent me some too, but I just cut it in half and then I put the hello and the butterfly on it using some art glitter glue just to add a little something extra. So I'm just taking the tulle and I'm putting this card face down, and I'm taking some hot glue using my hot glue gun, and I'm just taking it along the edge of the card because I'm going to make my pocket for my sequins to fit in. And I'm taking this tulle, which I got from Dollar Tree in the makeup section, and I'm just taking the tulle and kind of pushing it up with it, that way I don't burn myself. That's why I love this tulle. It comes in handy. And it cleans off real easily, so that's nice. So again, you just kind of push the tulle into it. But yeah, and then the glue comes right off this. And it's a makeup brush, so you'll find it in the makeup department at Dollar Tree. So there is your pocket. This is like the easiest way to make a shaker that I have found versus the foam way. You can easily do it this way, and I'm using some sequins right here that I have in my stash. I can't remember where I got them. I'm just using a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and close this up, seal it, that way the sequins don't fall out. Again, using my Dollar Tree tulle that I got. And see how the glue just kind of falls right off? So right there, you got yourself a shaker. And you could put this on a card, you could put this on a scrapbook page, on an embellishment, whatever you want. So my daughter and I actually made cards earlier. She wanted to make shaker cards, which she just wanted to play with the sequins pretty much, but that's alright. So we made some cards using some die cuts and everything. We used like some heart die cuts. So I'm just going to glue this tulle down and make my shaker pocket. So it's really simple, and I can't remember who I saw do this, but once I seen them use tulle, I seen them use it like on, I think it was a tag, and it was the Santoro Gorgeous Girls, I believe it was. They were doing some shakers, and they used the tulle with it, which was super cool, and that's when I first discovered it. So this isn't something that's new, it's something that's been out there, but I just thought I'd share it in case any of you weren't sure how to make your own pockets using the tulle. And I'm just using some orange sequins and putting that in there. Now, one thing you got to be careful of with the tulle is, I'm not sure if you can use seed beads. You might be able to. I'd imagine you would be able to. But I would worry about the tulle kind of like getting a hole in it and then the seed beads falling out of it. Because tulle is very delicate and can rip. So now I'm just taking the excess off. And there you go. A shaker that you could just put on a card or a scrapbook page or a tag or however you want to do it. So super simple, super easy. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Again, this isn't new, so I know it's something that's out there, but I just thought I would share it in case anyone was interested. Oh, and I meant to share, I have been working on making some homemade embellishments. My daughter and I have been getting kind of antsy at home and everything, so I decided to take, I took this like little tote, I threw in some die cuts and everything like that, and some like squares and some of my circles and some of ones like these and everything, and I kind of threw them all in this tote, and I decided to make some homemade embellishments. Now my daughter made some, so she glued a bunch on right here and made her own embellishments. We used some twine, all of that good stuff. So she made some for her to put on cards and all that stuff, and then I made some to put on like scrapbook layouts, on cards, on pretty much whatever I want. I made this one for like zoo layouts, and I did use a little bit of twine that we had in my stash, and I just kind of placed like little die cuts. Like, this is a great way to use up scraps. I took out some like paper and like scrap paper so that we can cut it up and make like little strips or whatever, and then do like embellishments. And then I just glued stuff down. A lot of these I used my rolling stamps with. So I had a bunch of these like stamped out ahead of time. I keep them up here on my workstation in this little tote little thing here. And I just have them sitting there, that way they're ready to be used. And so here's this one. I made this one with like some, I punched out on some alcohol paper. This one I used some twine. So these will be pretty on like some summertime layouts, some spring layouts, just to add a little something. This will be great for a card or for a scrapbook layout with some friends. Here's this one, Get Away From It All. This will be good for traveling, like a traveling scrapbook page. There's this one. And there's this one. So it's just basically layering up a bunch of different die cuts. So I've been trying to do like clusters and everything like that, so I figured I would try to make some homemade embellishments, because I think it was Carrie over at Double Click. She sent me some homemade embellishments a year or two ago when I did my first swap. Gosh, has it been that long? I can't remember. It was my first swap I had ever done, and she sent me some homemade embellishments, which I actually still have some that she sent. Here, I'll share. I believe this is from Carrie over at Double Click. And I still have to use these on my scrapbook layouts, but she sent like these over to me and stuff like this to use on my scrapbook layouts. So I was like, man, that's a great idea. I never thought to do that. So I thought I would try my hand at it. And I've been wanting to, and I finally did it. So here's another one. So super fun, super easy, and something you can do in front of the TV even, which is like one of my favorite things to do, because I could be out there with my husband when he gets off work or before he goes to work, or if I want to watch my show, or if I want to watch a movie with my daughter. It's easy and it's transportable and fun to do. So there's something else I wanted to share. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful crafty time, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!